So Alzheimer's is a disease. Is that is that the biggest form of memory loss, or the worst case, or?
Yes, I'd hate to classify it as the worst case, but I guess Alzheimer's is the leading cause of dementia, and it generally affects older persons, but there are some early stage onset of Alzheimer's. Those cases are generally genetic. The others, after the age of 65, there is some risk to Alzheimer's, and then it increases with age.
I read about that as far as just a very rudimentary test of our memory, but we should be able to recall 3 things
Yes.
in a 5-minute period of time, and that was roughly 5 minutes or
Right.
so. And if we don't, it doesn't mean we have Alzheimer's or dementia. Does it mean anything?
Well, the testing for Alzheimer's, there's no simple test. And so what it is, it's a diagnosis of, the doctor will ask for a medical history, usually want someone to be there with the person. You've noticed changes in their behavior, some confusion, some serious kind of effects on their daily life and their routines. So that as far as remembering 3 words, maybe you've had a day where you just have so many things to think about that you're totally distracted and didn't focus when someone mentioned the words.
Okay, so you may be okay. You don't have to worry too
Right,
much.
right.
Okay.
And one of the things we talk about, for instance, the difference with having dementia and forgetting is, for instance, you may forget where your car keys are this morning or this afternoon. A person with dementia doesn't remember what the car keys are for. So that's a big difference.
So purposeful forgetfulness
Right.
versus a locational.
Right, and sometimes it's just distracting. You know, you may forget what you had for lunch. A person with dementia will not remember that they had lunch, or not sure where they are in their home. And we'll talk about my understanding, some of the early warning signs of dementia. But there is, as we age, our thinking becomes a little bit slower. But the confusion and the memory loss doesn't affect our way of life to a great degree.